Happy morning, my dear kids. Today we are going to see third chapter, division. Under division, let me see what is odd number and what is even number, how we are going to divide odd number and even number. Let me see even numbers first. Even numbers means numbers with the digits 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 in the ones place or even numbers. Hope you all know ones place. In ones place, if these numbers exist, then it is called even numbers. Next, odd numbers. Odd number means numbers with the digits 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 in the ones place or odd numbers. In ones place, if these numbers exist, then it is called odd numbers. For sum, divide 12 by 2. 12 is a dividend and 2 is a divisor. We have to divide 12 by 2. Dividend inside reverse L and divisor will come outside. Use multiplication table of 2 to reach the value 12. How many times you get 12 from 2 table? 6 times. So 6 is the quotient that should be written above 12. Then you got the answer as 12 by multiplying 2 into 6. So you have to write it again under 12 as 12. And you have to subtract those two 12s. 12 minus 12 equal to what? 12 minus 12 equal to 0. Here 0 is the remainder and 6 is the quotient, which means 6 is the answer. Let me see the next problem. Divide 15 by 2. First you have to check the first number 1. The 1 is greater than 2 or less than 2? Less than 2. So you cannot divide 1 by 2. So you have to consider two numbers. Now check 15 is greater than 2 or less than 2? Greater than 2. So you have to say 2 table until you get 15 by using 2 table. How many times you get 15 in 2 table? 7 2s are 14. 8 2s are 16. 15 comes between 14 and 16. 16 is greater than 15, so you cannot take 8 2s are 16. So you have to go for 7 2s are 14. If you put 8 2s are 16. 16 is greater than 15. You should not take 8 2s are 16. You have to consider only 7 2s are 14. Always the multiples should be less than the dividend. Now subtract these two. 5 minus 4, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Do you have any other number after this? No. So after subtraction you got the answer as 1. So 1 is the remainder and 7 is the quotient. Hope you all clear, children. Let me see next problem. Divide 28 by 2. First consider 2. Is 2 is greater than divisor 2 or less than divisor 2? It is equal to 2. So you can divide it. If it is greater than 2 also, we can divide it. 2 is equal to 2. So you have to use 2 table until you reach this 2. How many times you get 2? 1 2s are 2. Now subtract these two. 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 equal to 0. Do you have any other number after 2? Yes, 8 is there. So you have to bring down 8. Every time you have to bring down only one number after subtraction. If the number is there after the subtraction, you have to bring down one by one. Okay. Is 8 is less than 2 or greater than 2? greater than 2. So you can multiply. So you can use 2 table until you get 8. 4 2s are 8. Now subtract these two values. 8 minus 8 equal to 0. Here 0 is the remainder and 14 is the quotient. 14 is the answer. Answer is 14. Our remainder is 0. Let me see the next problem. Divide 73 by 2. Consider first number 7. Is 7 greater than 2 or less than 2? Greater than 2. So we can use multiplication table of 2 until you get 7. How many times you get 7? 3 2s are 6. 4 2s are 8. You should not take 4 2s are 8 because 8 is greater than 7. So you have to consider 3 2s are 6. If you take 4 2s are 8. 8 is greater than 7. So you should not take 4 times. Now subtract these two. 7 minus 6 equal to 1. After subtraction, do you have any number after 7? Yes. So you have to bring down one number after subtraction. Now, is 13 greater than 2 or less than 2? Greater than 2. So you can use multiplication table of 2 until you get 13. How many times you get 13? 6 2s are 12, 7 2s are 14. You should not take 7 2s are 14 because 14 is greater than 13. So you have to take 6 2s are 12. Subtract these two values. 3 minus 2, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. After subtraction, do you have any other number after 3? Here. No. So we have to stop up to this. Here remainder is 1 and quotient is 36. So you have to write the answer as 36 or 1. This is the way you have to write the answer. I hope you all have understood the concept of division. Do all the homework problems neatly and clearly. Thank you, my dear kids.